Hey everyone, Jaime here, and today I'm going to show you my Dawn of the Dead DVD collection. So without further ado, let's get started. But before we get started, I'm going to say something special. It took me 5 to 8 months finding each DVD of Dawn of the Dead. So without further ado, it took me a while after I saved my money. After saving my money for 6 to 8 months, I found every single DVD of Dawn of the Dead, and I finally found every single DVD of Dawn of the Dead. So without further ado, here is my Dawn of the Dead DVD collection by Anchor Bay. First up, Dawn of the Dead, the tactical cut in 2004, March 9, 2004. Dawn of the Dead was been released on a single disc in March 9, 2004. So here's the front, spine, and the back. It came with an insert. It also came with your chapter sections, and it came with a disc. Six months later, in 2004, in September 7, also in 2004, Dawn of the Dead was been released in Ultimate Edition by Anchor Bay. Front, spine, and the back by Anchor Bay, 1978. It's also nice to see there's a synapse film. I bought this on Amazon. It took me 5 to 6 months, or it took me 5 months to find this, or probably I was trying to find this since January 2022, so it took me 4 months or 2 months to find this. When we take out the disc, we have a picture of your cut. This one has the tactical cut, extended cut, and European cut. And it also has documentaries. You also have a comic book or a magazine. And you have the guy who is responsible from Dawn of the Dead, George Romero. Here's your tactical cut, extended, European, and documentaries. If you take one of the discs, you have Steven, also known as Flyboy. You have Peter. You have Roger. And the last one is you have Fred. But if we flip it, you get a cool version of this. And you also have a quote, which is so good. Which is so good to own. Oops. There we go. Excuse me. And the last DVD I got, the most recent one, Argento's Zombie Dawn of the Dead, the European cut, also known as Zombie, the European cut, in 13 months later, in October 2005, the Anchor Bay released the final Dawn of the Dead DVD Zombie European Cut, or also known as Dawn of the Dead, the European Cut, presented by Argento. This one is called Argento's Zombie, which is so good. Also known as Dawn of the Dead European Cut. Front, the spine, and the back. Here's your disc, and here's your chapter selections. So, let's get every single DVD I own. I have the Theatrical Cut, the Ultimate Edition, and the Argento's Zombie Dawn of the Dead European Cut. So that wraps up my Dawn of the Dead DVD collection. Thanks for watching.